to those tribes of Israel who were present in Palestine. So I can't conceive him having left there without having completed his ministry to those whom he addressed in the first place. So the important parts of those revelations which were meant for the entire tribes of Israel, they had to be disclosed to him during the early period. Later on, whatever was revealed to him could have a nature of prophecies or glad tidings of events and things, or just an expression of love from God. But the most things which concerned the people whom he addressed, they must have been revealed in the first period of his life, which is known to us, having been spent in Palestine. Yes, please.
Then why is it that we don't even find even a very small,
yes,
let's say even a very small minority?
I explain. That was a question which was previously asked of Ahmadis, but we couldn't give any answer, in fact. The only hope we mentioned was that Hazrat Masih Maud ﷺ has been categorically told by Allah that in future the earth will throw out its secrets and new evidence would be discovered concerning Messiah, which would lead ultimately to the belief that he did migrate from there and was not killed upon cross, was not murdered upon cross. This was, these are not the words of the revelation, but revelation to this effect was given to Hazrat Masih Maud and he has written it in so many words that Allah had told him that he would show new evidence. Earth would throw up new evidence. Now, the first evidence which came to earth, positive evidence which was concerning Jesus' life after crucifixion, was from, in fact, a part of Afghanistan, Herat, but it originated from England because one of the research scholars from Oxford, as you know, had gone there, and he came to learn of a tribe by the name of Musai. And I think most people know what happened, that during the investigations he came to learn that they called themselves Muslim Christians. And it was the head of that tribe which told him that you are completely mistaken about Jesus Christ. He did survive the crucifixion and came to us, passed through us to Kashmir. And he gave us his message, and we have got the testament which is different. Now this is also a very important point to be further investigated, that the Torah, the Bible, which Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, left there, it might have got many additions. Number one, this point is to be noted, that his migration from there to Afghanistan was not a matter of a month or so. He is known to have tarried for long periods in Turkey or around Turkey somewhere, and also in Iraq. And when he appeared to St. Paul, in fact it was not a vision. It was he himself who appeared to him later on. So when we conceive that immediately, having disappeared from there, he reappeared in Kashmir, this is a false notion altogether. He was a sick man when he left, and he had to discharge his ministry on the way. It was not just a destination of Kashmir where he was to carried on some supersonic jet. All along his journey, that was his mission. And the Israelites who had earlier migrated were found on the path to Kashmir, on the road to Kashmir. So we don't exactly know when he reappeared. And the one source from which we could judge is the Hindu Puranas, but their margin of error is so big that 100-year plus and minus wouldn't be surprising. So we can generally say that he took a long time traveling from Palestine to Kashmir, and Afghanistan was closest to Kashmir. Of all the journey, he had traveled the major part. So if he took, for instance, 5 years or 10 years, some new revelations must have occurred, particularly during that period of trial and stress. Now that Bible, which is kept intact by the Musais, that Bible, according to his statement, which is recorded by this research scholar, was not the same as the New Testament found here in Europe. It differed fundamentally with the New Testament, number one, regarding Trinity, number two, regarding the ascent of Jesus, and so on, so many factors. And it was a very clearly monotheistic message which was recorded. That Bible, according to the eyewitness, again from Oxford, was kept in scrolls. So unless we have access to that scroll, we can't really say what might have happened. And that would be a very strong piece of evidence and a very important piece of evidence in favor of the Ahmadiyya concept that he got delivered from the cross. Previously it was just a proof from the Bible or some historical aspects. But something solid, palpable was not in our hands. And this again is just theorization which I am telling you, that God must have spoken to him, he couldn't have been abundant, and what might have been the nature of his revelations. That's just conjectures. Of course we are certain because we have faith. But for those who do not agree with us, or those who do not have faith at all, this is just conjecture, nothing more. But the finding of a solid piece of Bible left by Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, and having to note that the style is the same and the references are correct, that would be a very important advancement in Ahmadiyya literature and Ahmadiyya research on this subject. So we did attempt, in fact, to send someone. Number one, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Salis appointed Mr. Afridi, who is nowadays in Iraq. He went to Herat, he met Abba Yahya, he discussed all that was mentioned in this book among the dervishes, and he confirmed. So this author is not now the only source which related this incident, so it has gained more authenticity as far as Ahmadis are concerned, particularly. And when he returned to Rabwa, having visited Herat, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Salis was not there. He had gone to some tour of Africa or England, I don't remember what. So he met me, and I questioned him and discussed the whole thing in detail. And I was convinced that the reporting of the English author was just correct. Secondly, I asked him about attempting to get a copy of what was written. So he said the price he was asking was very high. It was beyond 100,000 rupees or so. So I was indeed shocked, because it's such a valuable thing. If at that price he could part with that part of the evidence, or permit us to have photostats or other records prepared, that would have been just a gift price.